Hi there, Lady Luna here, and welcome to my channel. Today we have the 4th episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode we started the second trial, so the second chapter. We're looking to solve the murder of Miss Mia and protect our client, Maya, her sister, who is on trial for the murder that we know she didn't do. We're now on day 2, I believe, of the trial, or at least after day 1 of the trial. Point is, there's still a lot we don't know, so let's just jump into it, shall we? Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Sorry, girlie. Not really bad news for you, but not good news either. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hadn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Oh, okay. I thought we were just going to jump right back into the trial, but it looks like we're going to do a little gameplay in between. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. This is probably where I probably should have learned on the last time. It's okay. It's okay. Save. Yes. Let's go back. September 7th. We're back at the detention center. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask, though. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Wow, that's the worst insult you could think of. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Seriously, what is your deal, girlie? Yeah, let's just jump right into talking. I kind of want to warm up the conversation before just jumping into, okay, that man that you mentioned, let's talk. Let's ask her about the wiretap first. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah, what is your deal? Why are you so angry? Why are you an angry lady? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? Excuse me, I'm clearly a top. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Alright, so we've actually riled her up now, but let's jump right back into the discussion about the man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay. Is there anything maybe I can present? I don't think that's going to be helpful. What if we just ask her about her testimony? Maybe? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so that didn't help at all. Is there like an exam? Smile for the camera. The creeped out security guard. Hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. So I'm supposed to present something to her, but I don't know what. Examine, move. I don't know. Can I move this? Okay. Maybe I don't have the evidence I need. Maybe we need to go check out the hotel again. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say, as the kids say. Huh? Rep? Yes, a reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's just examine the room. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Let's check the... Okay, so yeah, the screwdriver is still in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Okay. Wait. Anything here? A vase, as expected. Not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. I think you said that last time. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. So we still have the champagne. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fayenco law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Wait, yeah, there we go. I wanted to look at the glasses again. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned this shit up by now?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
Oh my god, this guy. How about the bed? A simple bed. Been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Great, so there's nothing else to check out. Maybe I made a mistake coming here. Alright, what if we talk to the guy? About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. You know, I kind of wanted to call it. I was thinking like, bro, what if the other man was the bellboy and he's just doing the whole iced coffee shit as a cover-up? I wanted to ask you about the man who's with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir.
Of course.
He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I can identify him.
A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I suppose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. And whatever floats your tea set, buddy. Well, shit, maybe I don't have any kind of... I don't think I have anything to present to him. Shit, do we go back to the detention center? Was this all just a waste of time? Did I waste everybody's time? Hey, the Grossberg office looks a little different. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today, again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? We're gonna examine the missing painting. Suddenly this is like a whole other crime. Wait a second, wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... oh shit, I've already forgotten. Was it Martin himself? No, I'm gonna go with Fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Oh, a photo. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. A woman that we don't recognize. Kind of makes me wonder if it's the Faye's mother. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Exhibit A. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Mrs. Faye. And then, yeah, I got the other one here too. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yes, we're definitely going to swap photos. I think I'll swap them. If I can only take one, I think this is the one that I'm going to need. I don't think there's going to be anything else here. I wonder if I can go back and show that picture to Miss May, see if that gets her to talk, eh? Seriously? You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Please don't, buddy, but I'm sure I don't think he's actually going to follow through on it. Is there anything more to talk about? Okay, we can talk about the man again. Let's bring it up. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Let's try the picture. Do you recognize this man? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Ooh, she does recognize him. Oh, we got the eye twitch.
Where did you?
Aha! I got a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why? And also where?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Well, shit, I don't actually have anything else. Okay, yeah, that's just gonna... If I present her anything else... Shit, what do I do now? Back to the hotel, maybe? Maybe we show the picture to this one. He said he could recognize a face. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Struck me as a real lady killer. Okay, that was a photo. Okay, there we go. Yes, perhaps? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. And I don't want an explanation. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about it. Yeah, write it. Oh, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Oh, this boy's just got big dreams. He wants to be a star. He wants to be known for something. And don't we all relate to that, at least a little bit? From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, so we get the affidavit. Let's show her that. There we go. Let's see what she has to say. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears or push her hard. Ooh. I think we should just push her. Fight fire with fire. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing.
I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Oh my god. He's actually doing that. I wish that the security guard just kind of looked over like, bruh, what the fuck?
Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps. Red, White, Blue Corps. Okay. Red, White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh. That's vital, isn't it? That's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? Okay, these are all names that we've heard before. Mr. Blue Man Group, Mr. Red White is the one that I believe ran we'll call her Mrs. Faye, out of town. I could probably swap photos and bring that with me when I go talk to him. It's not confirmed that that's who that is, but that's my idea. And then, yeah, they brought up like Blue Corps a couple times. I don't really know what the deal was there. Mr. Red White, at last. It's funny, they do the red, white, and blue, but then his hair is just purple. Like he's all purple. Finally, a lead on this guy. Yeah, purple and pink. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Ooh, I can't use it anymore. Okay. Let's move. Yeah, there's Blue Corps, but you know what? We're gonna stop by. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the fuck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat.
You again.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg. I can't remember the voice I gave him.
Well. You were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe.
It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you just gave some information. Start talking, bitch. I actually don't want to talk to him at all. I just came for the photo. So, you came to the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Yeah, let's go right to that. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Does he? Someone in the comments tell us, does he actually have that legal power?
All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that'll inspire him to talk. Well, he was very, 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 very interested in the painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Ooh, not a good start. Yeah, I thought you'd catch that. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Oh yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Yeah, he was like creaming his pants over that painting earlier. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting.
Let's go back to examine. No, the photo's gone. Looks like we don't have anything more to talk about, and I don't have anything to present to him, I don't think. So let's go ahead and make our way to Blue Core and see if we can find Mr. Red White. What's with the surreal decor? So we're in the CEO's office. It's probably that guy with the purple hair. I think his name was Cesar in the Hunger Games. Yeah, Stanley Tucci's character. That's him. But I've already done a lot of like kind of flamboyant, like high-pitched voices, so I don't know what to do with this.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What's this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core. You know, corporate expansion officer official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged.
What a fruitcake. Damn, he's got a lot of bling on him.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? It's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that? Did I make some kind of like rookie mistake?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's talk. What you got, sir? Miss May is an employee of Blue Core, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat.
I don't think you're using that right.
What a shock it was to hear what she's done.
What she's done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It's ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. I mean, that was probably the plan from the beginning. That's why he had her in the hotel room. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as Miss April. as April May. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. I'm sure. Oh shit. I just noticed it showed me the option for that painting, and that makes me realize he's got the painting in the background. Is that man actually fishing? I thought it was like cowboys, so I was really confused when that selection came up. What kind of company is Blue Core anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Sure. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Ooh. Yeah, when did you get it, sir? Say, when did you get that painting? It's pretty nice piece of artwork there. No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyberger. What? Grodyberger? Oh, does he mean Grossman? Oof. Oh my god, did we just get like sacked or something? He punched me. You know, it's actually kind of interesting that he did the dirty work himself. I feel like I kind of expected him to just call security. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your comprehension. Compensation. You came here from Grodyberger's, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. Nothing more to discuss. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to present to him. Let's try going back to Grossberg's. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Let's talk about it. Talk it out, bro. Talk it out. Talk it out. He came to see the trial. Yes, he did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl.
My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I'm just doing the same voice as, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Starting to get a feeling. Let's talk about Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Coral a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that painting, that photo. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into the painting. I see no reason in dilly-dallying. Mr. Grossberg, sir? There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corps. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's gotta be blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Ooh, we hit a nerve. I think it was right. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Yeah, that's the only reason I can think is that he'd have coerced him into giving that painting. Like, oh, I'm gonna reveal your shit. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? The fuck's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many, many years. Let's talk about... Ooh, do we want to jump in the back? Like, ooh, what's your blackmail? No, I want to talk about the DL6 incident. How is Grossberg here wrapped up in that? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay. So the DL6 incident is the crime that occurred that Misty was hired on to try to contact, like, the victim of. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. but one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see. I mean, we still don't know what Mr. White has over him.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Oh, Mia's office? When are we gonna find some little purple hairs somewhere in there?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Okay. Then I guess it's time to check back with the offices. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yeah, let's just start with examining. So, my idea is to go into her records. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I take a look at? It was D something, D6. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. ABF. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes, absolutely.
I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion.
His name is... The record stops there. Oh. Well, we know, don't we? So Mia knew Grossberg. It looks like I can check some other files, perhaps. I don't really want to. Perfectly clean. Maya. Oh, yeah, so still nothing. I guess let's just keep going through the file. Actually, no. White. We would want to go through W. Oh, we're just going to leave it be. I've never been good at reading these things. Let's see what she has on red, white. T-U. I know. W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Because he's all like, oh, there's nothing here. Maybe I'll just skim. You know, maybe the W section ended up there for some reason. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh, someone we recognize. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Or made it look like, perhaps. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Well, what now? Maybe Grossberg? Yeah, what do you have to say about this, sir? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this.
Oh, so it was you, my boy!
Who's this man?
It's a long story, but I'll be needing that back now.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason, okay? I better give him back the photograph. Like, buddy, can you maybe swap photos with me? Maybe, perhaps? Photograph returned. Great. Well, that's, like, all the other. Talk back. I don't think there's anything else here. Shit. I don't know, do I want to go back to Blue Core? Is there anything here?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Are we gonna talk anyway? Let's jump right to the blackmail. There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo.
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think any less of you.
Well then let's just present. What do you have to say about this? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me. How?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia!
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmailed him into killing himself. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of these suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep. Secretary.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send with someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong. I've already forgotten what he just said. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all these documents about you mysteriously just disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You obviously did it.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Wait, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor.
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude.
I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner! The hatchet man! The liquidator! The killer, man! What? Oh, shit. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those...
Chief Prosecutor,
I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see? You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Butts! Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Oh, shit.
So is that it? Am I arrested now? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I have an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
Yeah, girlie, I got arrested. I got a record now. I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... He'll bring me out of here, yes! Just cheer me on, just give me your support. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
That won't be necessary. Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was just a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Oh, brave girl. Brave girl. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Bruh, yeah, we're only on chapter 2. I would think this would be like an end of the game kind of turn where Phoenix ends up on the stand and has to defend himself. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Okay. All right, I think we made some pretty good progress today. We got some new evidence. We met the guy that we're pretty sure is the culprit, and now he's flipped the script on us. We are now accused of murder. So yeah, let's try to protect ourselves in court next time. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to getting back to the court mechanics. I did like the extra little investigation there. I like that, you know, the full story wasn't quite revealed in the first half, and so that there's even more that we can explore in between the days of actual trial. Anyway, thanks for watching me. Thanks for your support. I definitely have fun with this, and I hope you do too. Hope to see y'all in the next one.